shots of any kind, no points, judge's decision. Ready? 8 minutes.
So last match, Green came out a little bit full of adrenaline. It seems.
Yeah.
We'll see how the adrenaline dump affected him.
Let's see if you learn anything between matches.
Usually the second match is a little bit easier because you've got that out of the
Well, he
way.
doesn't have as much
Already
jitters.
he's more controlled. Right?
Probably talked to his boys a little bit, got a new game plan going.
This is the beauty of competing is that you see even in the transition from the first match to this match, the level of calmness.
Talk a little louder, Bill. A little louder. Here, I'm gonna slide down some.
Here.
So you're just like,
Sorry,
cage,
louder.
cage. That cage is illegal to use. There you go.
So yeah, all I was saying is that you definitely see the evolution in experience even within the
From
first
match to
two
match.
matches.
Yeah. From match to match, especially if this is your first time competing. What better setting?
Right, Dave.
For your
Dave
first
looks,
competition.
Dave looks infinitely more
What's a nice
composed,
single?
and now he just did a technique.
And
Like,
now
he
we're
was able to
seeing
use
more of
the
his.
technique.
Yeah, we're seeing more of his ability.
Exactly right.
Because that was a nice single.
You
Like,
realize that your technique works when you have the composure to make it work.
now it looks like he's looking for a head
He
and
should
arm.
really get off of that right now.
I agree.
Yeah,
This is,
The only time you're gonna get somebody with that is very inexperienced or in the street. When you're in somebody's guard, you got to focus on getting your posture and getting past the guard. You can't be
Yeah.
looking for submissions.
I think that's part of that experience coming into play.
Yep, it was like he passed level 1 experience test, and now he got.
That looks like something I would have did
level
before I
2
came to
experience.
Clever.
Exactly.
That's how I would have tried to
Like,
finish
oh,
that.
I got the takedown. I had my
He's
composure. Now let me-
just wasting his energy right now.
Right. I think the key for today is position over submission, and my man is. He
Learning.
got the first part. He got the first part of the position.
Now,
He got
when
the
you get to
takedown.
half guard, that's a good position to be in. With head and shoulder.
Right. You can start. Yeah, you have offense.
In
from
the
there.
guard.
Yep.
awesome.
I agree. There's literally almost zero offense from a complete closed guard.
Yeah.
Unless, like you pointed out, you're going against a very inexperienced opponent or you're on the street or something like
He
that.
needs to focus on passing Sean's guard first.
Right. Like this choke.
He needs
this
to build his
control-
posture up first.
I agree. The only way he's going to pass the guard is to build his posture up. Keeping himself attached and broken down like this is just giving Sean options.
Oh,
Right now he's giving him
he's looking to pass
triangle.
it.
But again, he had the composure. He learned. He's made a giant step from his first match to this one.
No, his team should really be telling him to give up on that head. That's something that the coach should be.
I think he's here rogue. He's here rogue getting some matches and being a
I think
competitor.
John realizes
He's just
right now
trying to
that he's,
smother him.
he's just letting him cook himself out right now. He's comfortable. He's got.
Are we in no points?
Maybe Sean might have
I believe if this is
a hard time breathing. Maybe he
ADCC
might,
rules, we're still in the.
maybe he might smother Sean. What do you guys think about a smother attempt here?
It's possible, but that's
and the size advantage. comes into
Maybe a
play.
little bit of wrestling.
yeah. If he can pass into half or side control, then the smother is more
So right
possible.
here too. Once you're in the side control position, if you got the head like that, you're really just giving him a way to get to your back.
That's true. If you don't have control of the arm as well, that's true. There is like that soul stealer, like scarf hold type Gaston position where
You can tell it's
do have
maybe
control.
hard for Sean to breathe.
But if you're just
under
on that head like that, you're right. It's just a direct path to the middle.
Sean's face is a little red. You can tell a little hard to breathe.
Yeah, but that's something that you'll deal with. I'll like
He
somebody
just
try
had that
themselves
adrenaline
out.
shoot again and again.
Like if I feel somebody bigger and stronger than me squeezing as hard as they can, but
You're like,
I can
"Alright,
take
word."
it. Yeah, I'll let that rock.
You're like, Lord, this
Yeah.
can't go any better.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we are seeing a little bit of fatigue at Green.
Oh yeah, he
And really, when you're on top,
This
of
might be a
somebody's
little-
guard, you should not be getting fatigued. You should be tiring the bottom.
That's the
Right.
whole purpose
That's
of
a
it.
fact.
That is really where like the evolution comes in. You see the change from beginner to intermediate. Where you're just efficient. When you're in a good position, you're making them work.
And roll them down. Hit it out, push them forward, and then roll them back.
You gotta feel coaching.
Both guys breathing
I'd
heavy
like to
right
see
now.
Sean build a base and come out the side there.
I agree.
Overhook on the hip, maybe.
Yeah,
Start
something.
sliding out to the back.
Keep working the back. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's back in the guard.
Creating that angle. But yeah, we
Wait,
get
so
a
is
full
this
guard
submission
good
only?
too.
Get that elbow underneath, try to get an underhook if you can. There you
240.
go, there you go, keep working it down.
And I believe this might be submission only because I'm not seeing points. Although I don't know if there's been many point scoring opportunities.
I think for
since
these
then.
guys it should be. Yo, is this position only or points?
Bump them toward me.
Points? No points?
Toward me, then back to your back. Then
So yeah, we're doing.
Alright, this is good. This is good to know.
Yeah.
Especially for us.
move back and forth.
And so
Sean could try to build a crossface with his. Oh, there you go. I would go with crossface, try to break that grip.
I agree.
off.
I agree.
I think he's got this dude
I
breathing
agree
so
with you
heavy.
completely. I wouldn't be
able to get on top
sucking him in
too
towards
much.
him here. Although he has an arm on that far side. Maybe he's
able to
thinking of
get-
going for a sweep, a left hand sweep on the far side.
Yeah,
But I
He's
agree.
got
Sean's
his
able-
face. Now it's time to
I
work.
think Sean's got him cooked. If he's able to do anything, if he puts in some work, can be, look for any submission attempt.
Oh, that was a loosey, and that coming up. This is where those big, strong guys are going to make you pay. Yeah. There's a loose committal to armbar. Yeah.
I'd like to see Sean. Honestly, wrestle up here. I think if he wrestled up here, that guy
He's
would.
almost out on that side.
Yeah,
he can
Build
come
up his
out
base a
to the
little
back.
bit.
Exactly right. Work, fight for that underhook.
I like to see him make the big
Elbow
guy.
on that.
The big guy got his hips on the mat. I like to see him make him work here. You know what I mean?
I agree. I
Because
think
the
that
big guy's
like,
not
if-
really doing much.
I'd stand him out.
Yeah. Stand him up. I like to see Sean
He's
wrestle.
kind of been stalling on top the whole time.
I do agree. He's been strong.
Personally.
I agree. You've been holding him down. I do agree.
I'd like to see Sean create some
But
motion.
if he doesn't get called for that, that will be hard to take that into the.
But it's hard to penalize him for him when he's been dominating for so long. He's got
Well, I
so
agree.
much
He may be
offense.
stalling, but also Sean could be coming out.
I think at this point in the match, it's on Sean to create action, create motion.
Crossface would be well advised.
I agree, but I also agree that it could be called for stalling.
And we got this stolen call. So
And I think
how
that was
does
a
that
good call.
affect your guys' judging ability?
To me, it doesn't unless there's a point.
At this point.
Right, at this point. I mean, it affects it, don't get me wrong. But,
Is there anything Sean can do to get the decision at this point? Just being down on so much.
He could get a sweep. He could get points on the board.
yeah, he could end.
I don't know if there are points on the board.
It's
Or a
not
nice
points,
submission
right? But
attempt.
if Sean ended with, I mean, honestly, a really strong submission attempt would make it more complicated.
Yeah.
But
Armbar,
really, I would
possibly.
just be looking for a submission at this point.
Yeah.
Sweep is always nice.
Yeah. And this is a good attempt, but it's certainly not going to be enough.
He's got his arm a little weird there, but I don't think he has anything.
Right, it's like a
nasty.
full omoplata.
That looked nasty.
It was really good.
Good match. John had his ass out on camera.
And I think we're going to have to let this together.
Yeah, good match.
You're a cameraman about, were you?
I know he got his ass
Good match. Good match, guys.
over here.
Good work, Sean. Seriously.
Yo, why don't you guys give
Going against a beast over there.
Andre, you got any
Nate,
extra
good
belts?
evolution, man. I like to see that. It was
Any
good
extra
growth,
belts?
man. Awesome work.
We like seeing
The cameraman needs an extra belt.
So I
Dave,
like
I'm
to,
sorry.
I like
Dave.
to see. I like to
I actually
see.
didn't bring a belt today.
I like to see Dave from this match, from his first match. He calmed down a little bit. We were able to see some of his technique from this match to the next match.
Yep, definitely calm down.
You know.
Shows a little bit of inexperience.
Yeah, shows a little bit of experience.
He's got to work on passing the guard a little bit.
Yep.
But he'll be all right. Keep training.
Yep, definitely keep training. That was a good match. That was a nice fight by Sean, bigger guy. But I like to see him do more.
You got to learn too when you start training when to expend your energy and not waste it on something that's not going to bear fruit.
Yeah. Yep. You can't be swinging from branch to branch.
A couple more matches.
All right.